Greetings, Bucketheads. It's the Metalligger back again with more of the best in hard rock and heavy metal. You know, music with muscle. We are continuing with the series, the most underappreciated albums of all time. Now it's Black and Blue's turn with their eponymous debut, Black and Blue. Take a look. Black and Blue was formed in Portland, Oregon in 1981 by high school mates Tommy Thayer and Jamie St. James. St. James was originally the drummer, and Pete Holmes was brought in to replace him, with Pete Young and Jeff Whoop Warner following soon after. Their influences include Aerosmith, Kiss, and especially Stars. The band cut a 3-track demo with the tracks Violent Kid, Chains Around Heaven, and I Am the King, which created quite a buzz on the tape trading circuit. Soon after, they moved to LA, and they attracted the attention of Brian Slagle from Metal Blade Records, who included him on the Metal Massacre Volume 1 album, along with the likes of Metallica and Malice. After that, they signed with Geffen Records, and the guy who helped them there was a guy by the name of John Collidner, and he was a record company exec. And then the record company shipped them off to Germany to work with Dieter Dierks on their debut album. Now, Dierks previously twiddled the knobs for the Scorpions and Accept at that time. So the track list, there's 10 tracks on this album, and the track list starts off with The Strong Will Rock, which has a thundering intro in it. Now I'm going to play a little bit of it for you here to get you an idea, but here we go. Alright, here come them guitars. Alright, next up is the School of Hard Knocks with its catchy chorus. Alright, next up is Auto Blast, and it has a lot of thundering energy in it also. Here we go with that. Next up is Hold On to 18, which is about holding on to your youth, and it's a staple of their set. Alright, and Wicked Bitch continues with more energy. Here we go. right, next on the list is Action, which is a cover of the Sweet Tune, and they take this song and they almost make it their own. Let's see, Action. Here we go. Remember that familiar chugging guitar in there? Alright, next is Show Me the Night, another catchy chorus with heavy bass lines and overlaid with lots of guitars. I'll give you that one. I like the trailing guitar in this. Alright, One for the Money continues with guitars and vocals interplaying well together here. And I'll give you that. Here. Alright, One for the Money. Oh, I already did that. I'm the King is a souped up version over their demo that they recorded previously. Here we go. A little faster than the original. Alright, last one on this album is Chains Around Heaven, with its rolling drums to the opening with a blast that catches you and pulls you in. So here's a little sample of that. Here we go. Yeah, don't we all? Now, much to the dismay of their fans, Violent Kid was not included on this album because Colliner took an exception to it, and whatever his reasons were, we don't know, but their early fans did not like that. But what can I say about this album? I'll say it's like Stars, but at a more aggressive level. Lyrically, you could say it's the same old song and dance, but I'll give the detractors their minute in the sun for that. But what sets it apart for me is the catchiness, the infectious grooves, blazing guitars, thundering drums, vocal delivery from St. James. He went on to Warrant, if you don't know that already. But above all, it has energy. You know, according to the band, American producers wanted to wimp them out with keyboards and effects and make them more commercial. In other words, modify their harder edge sound to one that was more polished, radio-friendly pop metal approach they wanted to give them. And which is exactly what happened to him. The death knell was when Gene Simmons came in to start producing their last two albums, and then the band broke up in 1989. Indeed, if you listen to their demos, which have been remastered and re-released, you can find a much rawer rock and roll sound, and I can recommend that you go check that out. But check out the debut also. It's their first album, and you won't be disappointed. Metalligger says, "See ya."